They always smile. But here's a question. What if that smile was never real? What if behind that painted face, there's another face hiding? A face that's just waiting to lock eyes with you? Tonight, we're going behind the smile, to the place where laughter ends, and the nightmare begins.
Clowns were supposed to make us laugh. But the human brain has a problem. It can't trust a face that looks almost human, but not quite. The unnatural skin colors. The oversized smile. Those emotionless eyes. Your brain freezes, unsure if it's safe. This effect is called the uncanny valley. When something looks human, but your instincts scream, wrong. Danger. And clowns live right in that valley. There's a psychological phenomenon called the uncanny valley. A place where the human brain gets confused and scared. It happens when we see something that looks almost human, but not quite. The face is familiar, but the skin color is unnatural, the smile is too wide, the eyes don't move the way real eyes should, and the expression feels frozen, like a mask pretending to be alive. When the brain can't decide whether what it's seeing is a person, or something pretending to be a person, it triggers a deep, instinctive fear. Our ancestors relied on this feeling to survive. If something looked wrong, they stayed away. Because anything that mimicked a human shape could be a threat. And that's exactly why clowns are so unsettling. Their faces are human, but altered. Their expressions are exaggerated. Nothing about them feels natural. So when a person sees someone like a clown, it's only natural for the human mind to feel fear. Long before circus clowns, there were medieval performers known as fools. They entertained kings, but some of them were spies. And a few were even executioners. Their role was always balanced on a thin line between laughter and fear. And over centuries, the face changed. But the darkness behind it never disappeared.
Breakfast!
In 1972, a man named John Wayne Gacy would attend children's parties dressed as a clown. But no one knew. He was a serial killer. When police finally arrested him, they found the bodies of over 30 victims buried under his house. After that, the world never looked at clowns the same way again. The clown's smile became a symbol of horror. John Wayne Gacy wasn't just a serial killer. He was the monster hiding behind a smile, a neighbor everyone trusted, a volunteer in his community, and a clown who entertained children at birthday parties. But behind that painted smile, there was something far darker. Gacy usually targeted young men and teenagers. People who were looking for work, money, or a better opportunity. He approached them with kindness. He offered jobs. He acted like a mentor. And that's exactly how he got them to step inside his house. A place that would later be known as the House of Horrors. Cinema turned this fear into something legendary. From Pennywise in IT to the chaotic madness of the Joker. Clowns became symbols of insanity, violence, and the darkness people hide inside. Behind that forced smile, there's always something broken. Something dangerous. And every movie kept the same truth alive. No one is really laughing at clowns anymore. Psychologists call this fear coulrophobia. It usually begins in childhood. When you can't tell if a person is actually happy or just pretending. Your brain gets stuck between safety and danger. And every time you see that painted face, your body prepares to run. In 2016, something happened that made a lot of people truly afraid of clowns. Across several countries, including the United States, people began reporting strange sightings of individuals dressed as clowns, standing on roadsides, or hiding behind trees at night. Some said the clowns just stared at them. Others claimed they were chased. And soon, videos began appearing online. Showing clowns emerging onto empty streets holding knives, or bats. Police later announced that some of these incidents were pranks or internet trolls, but not all of them.
And then I look up, then I see this fucking clown right there, which freaked me out, bro. No, but like, how do you even get up there? What the hell?
In one town in South Carolina, a child reported that a clown stepped out from behind a tree, and told him to follow him into the woods because there was a house full of candy waiting there.
So we're playing Pokemon at Sims Park, and there's this fucking dude over here.
He's moving.
Oh shit, he's moving.
Hurry up.
He's like,
zoom in on that.
He's like,
Is that the farthest zoom in?
yeah. No,
He's moving, he's walking.
is he wearing a fucking clown mask? Dude, what the fuck?
It was like a goat's head or something.
What the hell's going on? If he comes any closer, I'm fucking getting out of here. We're getting out of here.
That one report was enough to shut down several schools for days, and the police launched a special clown patrol for weeks.
Nah, you think that was fucking around? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck! Hey, that fool's coming, Fool!
Fuck up, dog! Hurry the fuck up, fool!
No! Hurry the fuck up, dog!
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Since then, whenever someone sees a clown, there's a natural instinct to feel afraid. Because clowns are no longer just funny characters. They're a reminder of those dark nights, when no one knew whether behind the mask was a harmless joke, or a killer.